A digital signature can ruin your financial future in a single second. But a digital signature cannot be in two places at once. Maya thought graduating near the top of her nursing class was her ticket out of poverty. She worked 3 jobs to avoid taking out high-interest private loans. She figured her federal grants covered the rest, until a certified letter from a private collection agency arrived in her mailbox. And the 6-figure balance printed at the bottom left her paralyzed. Maya was a first-generation college student navigating a massive university system alone. She relied completely on the campus financial aid office to process her paperwork. The director of financial aid, a man named Marcus, always kept his door open for her. He let her use his office computer to click through the confusing online tuition portals. He told her not to worry about the back-end processing. Maya trusted the institution. Marcus wasn't a mentor. He was running a ghost ledger. The university had a quiet partnership with a predatory private lending firm. Marcus got a cash kickback for every student he pushed into a high-interest loan. But Maya didn't need the loans. So Marcus just logged into her student portal from his own desk after she left. He checked the boxes, accepted the terrible terms, and typed her name into the digital signature line. The tuition money went to the school, the kickbacks went to Marcus, and a massive hidden debt was quietly chained to Maya's social security number. For 2 years, the interest compounded in the dark. Maya walked across the graduation stage with honors. She landed an elite residency at a high-security federal hospital. The government background check started. Then, she pulled a certified letter out of her mailbox. It wasn't a graduation card. It was a default notice from a private collection agency demanding $120,000. Maya marched straight into the financial aid office. Marcus smiled, pulled up her file, and pointed to her digital signature on the private promissory notes. He told her she must have forgotten signing them during her sophomore year. She demanded a full investigation. The university's legal team sent her a cease and desist letter threatening to withhold her official transcripts if she didn't pay. A junior IT tech saw the legal threat pop up in the campus system. He knew accessing the secure back-end server could get him fired and blacklisted from the tech industry. He sat in the dark server room for 3 minutes, staring at his access badge. Then he chose the hard path. He pulled the raw network logs and emailed them to an outside digital auditor. Maya sat in the auditor's small office. Her federal job offer was going to expire in 48 hours if she didn't clear the credit check. She was exhausted. She was ready to just sign a massive, lifelong payment plan just to save her career. She reached for the pen to surrender, but the auditor stopped her hand. He didn't look at the loan document. He looked at the exact timestamp of the digital signature. It was stamped at 2:14 p.m. on a Tuesday. Then, the auditor pulled Maya's physical campus ID swipe records. At exactly 2:14 p.m., her ID card was swiping into a biology lab on the complete opposite side of the campus. She couldn't have signed the document. Maya took the swipe data straight to the Department of Education. Federal agents didn't ask the university for permission. They raided the financial aid building. They matched the IP address of the forged signature directly to the computer sitting on Marcus's desk. They followed the money and found a trail of kickbacks hidden in offshore shell accounts. The university wasn't educating students, it was trapping them. Marcus was standing on a stage in the student union, giving a financial wellness speech to a crowd of incoming freshmen. Federal agents didn't wait for the applause. They walked right up the center aisle. Marcus tried to step away from the microphone, but an agent grabbed his arm and slapped the handcuffs on his wrists. The financial aid empire collapsed in front of 500 terrified students. Marcus got 10 years in federal prison for wire fraud and identity theft. The university was forced to completely wipe Maya's $120,000 debt. But the victory was hollow. The federal hospital couldn't wait for the 2-year legal battle to end. They gave her elite residency slot to someone else. Maya was debt-free, but her dream career was permanently derailed. Now, Maya refuses to use digital signatures for anything. She prints every document, signs it in blue ink, and physically records herself dropping it in the mail. A digital signature is just a string of code. When an institution controls the portal, they control your reality. A password doesn't protect you if the admin has the master key. How many ghost loans are quietly compounding under your name right now? Send this video to anyone still paying off student debt. Ask them to check the IP address on their original loan documents. The answer might erase their debt.